Hello YouTube, it's Birdo Prey 5. This is episode 4 of the Nerd Islands map made by the Anti-Tracker. This episode is titled Numbers, as in the 4th book of the Old Testament. And in my quick Wikipedia search of what actually happens in Numbers, apparently the Israelites are told to go to some promised land. They refuse for reasons, and God punishes them. Yes, they are forced to wander the desert for 40 years until their next generation apparently actually has the balls to go ahead and do what God commands. In the meantime, God punishes them. Besides making them wander the desert, there's also an unfortunate plague or something that kills 15,000 of them. Now, while our population is a mere fraction of that, I believe like 8,000, and there were supposedly 605,000 Israelites when these 15,000 were killed. So as a percentage, maybe it's like losing 100 people. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if God will be vengeful to us. Will he smite us with some type of natural disaster? Or perhaps things will be different, as maybe this population will go forward to the promised lands. I mean, they've already created Crawford Ranch, but I believe their commandment at this point is to go ahead and settle Starfleet Island. I think that's the big thing they need to do. So Hector was first today. Hello Hector. Thomas Potts was a very, very close second. And he says hi, and he says I hear you. Anti-Tracker says, hey guys, so Bible lessons. Well, I read from Wikipedia. Like Jet Reno, I read a little, so I clearly the best person qualified to give lessons. Thomas Potts says, looks like it. Hector says, the one doing the smiting here is not God. Well, that may or may not be true. May or may not be true. Robert Knowles, hey Robert, good to see you. Thanks for coming to the stream. As always, here at Birdo Prey 5 channel, we know you have a choice in your YouTube live streaming options, and we're happy you've decided to listen with us today on Birdo Prey 5 channel. So sit back, relax, and if there's anything a flight attendant can do for you, get a plane ticket and ask them, because I am not a flight attendant. Thomas Potts says Hector is banned. Oh boy. You get to the stream first, Hector, and you comment first, and that's it. A mad Thomas Potts who's gone mad with power, running his banana republic of Triggerland 85. He's become crazy with power. Okay, well, let's get to playing the game. That's what we're all here for. So I will actually, okay, I'll just put this down. Put the comments down over here, out of the way, and move the microphone even closer. That should help. And okay, let's get the clock running here. Get our Sims moving around the city. I'm surprised at how little traffic there is right now in Crawford Ranch. I don't know if I actually just solved the problems last time, or like half the traffic disappears when you save the game, and it'll be far worse in 10 minutes. But you know what? I'm gonna accept it, whatever the issue. I quite like how Crawford Ranch turned out. We've got our cargo trains coming in, bringing goods needed, and cargo trains, freight trains, leaving totally full of farm products. So we should be making industry area info. Let's see. Total profit. Crawford Ranch is bringing in over $14,000 a week in profit. We have crops that are being turned into flour and animal products. Output from flour is $2,400. Output from crops directly is $3,200. And output from 85 tons of animal products is a whopping $12,746. We are now a level 5 farm. Employing over 1,000 workers, with a 62% efficiency bonus and a negative 40% pollution. Policies. Sure, we're going to do improved logistics. Why wouldn't we? Packing and scheduling deliveries is more efficient due to advanced inventory. And I didn't even know there was a policies option. Advanced inventory and vehicle tracking systems increases the storage capacity of the extractors and processes buildings by 20%. Increases upkeep costs of industrial buildings by 10%. It's no problem. Advanced automation, robots. Robots and other automated systems make the production process faster and more accurate. Increases production output by 10%. Increases building upkeep by 10%. And it doesn't reduce the number of jobs somehow? That's good. Improved worker safety supervision. Safety at work is supervised more carefully with strict standard and regulations. Will increase workers' health. Yeah, I don't. But does it do anything useful? Cost. 1 cent, well, not cent, $1 per affected worker. So, what did we say? We had 1,200 workers on this farm. So it's $1,200 a week. That would double our debt right now if we're losing 15,000, 14,000 a week. If I enable this, is that going to double it? Let's see. 15,000. Let's speed it up. 17,000. 16, 15, 16. No, it doesn't seem to be doubling anything. No, 17. No, we're back to 15. And if we shut it off, what's our 13, 14, 15, 17? It seems to be completely, almost completely unaffected. So sure, what the hell. We'll turn it on. Cemetery needed. A dead person is waiting for transport. Maybe we need a cemetery over here. Where is there a dead person waiting for transport? Let's slow this down again. Okay, there's nobody waiting for transport here. There's nobody waiting for transport on the ranch. Oh. If no one shows to pick up a body. Here we go. The Foggy residence. Where are you? Oh, it is on Anti-Tracker Island. Yeah, okay. You need some death care. You don't need a cemetery though. A crematory will be perfectly fine. That'll keep you happy. Hearse is in use, 30. There we go. Come to here. Why would you pass up? Don't tell me you gotta go make a U-turn. I don't. Whatever. I will assume somebody's gonna pick up that body soon enough. So we actually have a pretty decent amount of Anti-Tracker Island on which we could build. But Crawford Ranch, I think this is the island that has our future on it. So yeah, traffic is not so bad, I have to say. Okay. Well, let's get some residential roads. Headed down this way. This will be, oh wow, look at how perfect this fit. That is amazing. Yes, that was meant to be the backbone. We'll put down some roads. The goal here is going to bring everybody, though, to these main roads. This backbone. Oh, well. You're the first street that could go further, in theory. Huh. go. Now, we'll put down some commercial to... Oh, we need some education too. But we'll put down some commercial to give this some room from the farm. Now let's put down some education. We can put down an elementary school. We'll put down a high school. Oh, yes, that's good for high school. In fact, we might put down a second elementary school. I think I do. We got to get some water pipes going on down. We should just cover the island. We're gonna need to do it eventually. No. We'll do it in sections. There we go. Okay. And we need to put down some nice little park areas. Park with trees, small playground, small park. Oh, look at even a small park. Look at how big an area that covers. That's what's the better area? That's the better area for the park. And can we throw in a unique building here? What would be an interesting building? Department store, City Hall. Should City Hall? I don't know. I feel like City Hall needs to be someplace a bit more special. As would a sports arena, a shopping center, a theater. A theater spelled the incorrect British way. Government offices, yawn. Hypermarket. Brandenburg Gate. That's not particularly interesting. Eiffel Tower, Grand Central Terminal, a winter market, but it's not winter. The Statue of Liberty. Oh, I think the Statue of Liberty is going to go on like Pac-Man or something. The Arc de Triomphe. Panda Sanctuary. Now we're talking. Oh, wait, visitor capacity 300. That's a big one. Oriental Pearl Tower. That sounds racist. Come on. Temple Complex. stupid. This is small. What are you? A traffic park. Children come to the traffic park to learn traffic signs and rules. This is a landmark building. Really? A traffic park. That's a landmark building, huh? Well, it is a big green section. So, you know what? That's fine. We will have a traffic park. Why the heck not? Give something for people to do. And now we will fill in high density residential. High density residential. We'll do a little bit of low density residential. And some... Oh, why is that low density? Damn it. Well, high density there. Wait, this was also high density. Okay, well, so that means this will be low density too. High density, 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 high density. Well, this will give us some workers for the farm. Now what we should do is give a road connection yes, a second way of getting. Let's see if we can get it to follow the natural curve of the land. No. There we go. That'll give them another way of going. And of course, we take away the street light because street lights are for losers. Man, look at all these people. Are they just walking? They are. They're walking right across. Huh. Okay, well, you know what? Gotta say, it's probably time we go ahead and do a subway system. It is one of the few things that is super easy to use, and it gets a whole lot of use if done correctly. Although, actually, you know what? I do want to build educational area first. I do want to build an educational area first. So, I think the tip of the Starfleet emblem is probably going to be our university row. across. There we go. A nice triangle. That's not right. Okay. Slightly non-Euclidean here, but close enough. Okay. Now, this is Starfleet Island. So what do we have here to put down? Starfleet. Starfleet headquarters, TOS, and Starfleet headquarters, CC. Visitor capacity 600. Live long and prosper. Cosmetic Edic, Rico, Anarchy, and next roads required. Sure, this is the best place to put it. We've got our... Wait, are you seriously saying that there's no road going to here? We've got our Enterprise. Where is the road supposed to go? Multiple problems. God damn it. Water and electricity. There are occasional power shortages. There's absolutely no power here whatsoever. Okay, let's try to fix the water issue first. There we go. You'll get some water from the city. You need power. Of course you do. We'll give you your own Tesla generator. Where can we put it? We'll put it over here. And well, let me. Okay, you know what? We're gonna put a temporary one right here. So let's see how that solves the issues. And let's go to the good map, and I'll be right back. Sorry about the delay. Gotta go back up to the chat. I don't understand why it dies so much in my tablet. Anti-Tracker says, so you are spilling waste on my avatar, but you put my name on the ranch. I am so confused. I'm not spilling waste into your avatar. We have a few landfills. A handful of landfills, and a couple of incinerators on Anti-Tracker Island. We haven't even begun to spill waste into it. Besides, your avatar is supposed to be brown anyway. I would think you would be happy. I'm trying to honor your avatar. Darth Kilhoun says, "Hey Bird, hey Darth. Thank you for coming. I know I was in and out of your stream earlier today. I apologize. I would have listened longer, had some things I needed to do, but I hope the Americans are finally going to take the fight to those Canadians." Not Ryan Johnson says, "Hello in Qapla." Hello in Qapla, not Ryan Johnson. Welcome to the stream. Josh Street says, "Damn you, Bird, for turning me into a nation-state junkie." Yes, it's all like the game from the Next Generation. Everybody's gonna get addicted, and then I'm gonna take over the world. That was the evil plan all along. Marlena Monroe says, Qapla, Marlena. Thank you for coming. Anti-Tracker says, that sounds racist, as he puts it in place. No, I didn't put it down. I probably will at some point, but I didn't yet. Marlena says, so many people stream at this moment. Neurotic, Mecca, Bird, Track Yards. Yeah, I noticed. But you've come to the best. So, don't worry about it. I can tell you exactly what they're all talking about on all of their streams right now. I was at Neurotic's stream as I was setting up for this one. He's talking about excuse me. Neurotic is talking about how terrible comic book companies are these days. Trek Yards is talking about their favorite time travel episodes and probably discussing a lot about Star Trek Discovery. And Mecca is reading an article that is lightly based on either Star Trek or Marvel. I think, what was her last video about? Captain Marvel wasn't gay enough, so very possibly could be related to that. And Thomas Potts is Bird of Prey 5. Bird of Prey is the best of them. Thank you, Thomas. Josh Reach says, Bird and streetlights don't mix. Marlena says, yeah, Bird can read the comments eventually. Can read all the comments eventually. Anti-Tracker says, hey, at Marlena Monroe, hey, I try. Marlena says, Lowell, you do anti-tracker, but you sometimes have to skip them to keep up. He does. And Marlena says, and skip Mr. Miles, of course, but hey, it's Mr. Miles. And anti-tracker says, we're being mean to him. Darren Wagner, welcome, Darren, says, you think that's mean? Check Discord. This game looks more and more awesome every time I see it, Bird of Prey. Thank you, Darren. That's how I got hooked. Anti-tracker says, of course it looks awesome. It's on my map. There is something to be said for the underlying map. Although, the most awesome part of the city, I would say, is on a non-nerd island. Oh, we reached a milestone. I can tell because traffic is paused. Darren says, can you make a small town? Or does it have to be a city? No, you can do a small town, Darren. You don't have to keep growing. You can do all low residential buildings and small roads, and you can just put up some little things. You can definitely do that. In fact, you could make a number of little towns, because the map is so damn big. You could probably fit 5 or 6 little towns, all a distance from each other, and just play it that way, which is how I used to play in the beginning. In fact, my main city map that I eventually got to 650,000 people, I just started as a bunch of little towns that were quite distances from each other. And over time and hours of playing, I just kept expanding those little towns until they started to merge into one megacity. Thomas Potts says Mecca did her 30,000 stream. Oh, congratulations to Mecca for 30,000. Thomas Potts says she is finished. I assume you mean she's finished from the stream and not her YouTube career has been finished. Anti-Tracker says, Ed Darren, you can do what you want. If you want a small town, you can zone low density. Josh Street says, Mecca and Nerdrotic are talking how Bird is stealing all of their viewers. Those bastards. Marlena says, lol. Darren says, okay, I'm more of a small town guy. Thomas Potts says, why did you make a Genesis island to start on? A generic island to start on. Because it seemed like the best island to start on, given it had railroad and a highway, and not all of Anti-Tracker's starting points had railroads and highways. Also, it was the now granted, I made the suggestion to Anti-Tracker that it be the starting tile, but you only can start on one tile on the map, so you don't have a hell of a lot, whatever the map creator chooses as your starting tile. If you're not using mods to unlock all the squares, you've got to start where the mod author wants you to. So we reached big city status at 11,000 population. So that's awesome. I'm going to save the game. I probably should have looked to see what does a big city get us. There we go. Big city, we get to buy another piece of land. We get better sewage treatment. Crematoriums, well, I've already got crematoriums, floating garbage collectors, some more advanced healthcare buildings, and a different crematorium. Not a hell of a lot of upgrades. Not a hell of a lot of upgrades at that point, but you know what? I'm not too concerned because we were doing pretty damn good. Yeah, okay, this is only complaining about not enough workers, of course, because it's not connected to anything. And land value. That's fine. Let me go back to the comments. I hope you guys can still hear over the background noise. Anti-triggers atomic spots for new players to start out in an area that looks like every other map. You then grow into the cool stuff. Yes, that's another way of putting it. Marlena says, now I'm tempted to play too. Go ahead, Marlena. Thomas Potts says, okay. Schroenmore says, I can't stay for long. Just stopping by to give your stream a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Marlena says hello to you, and so does. And Darren says, that's some amazing detail. It is indeed. The game's graphics are pretty fantastic. Schroenmar says that Marlena is there. Hope all is well in the mirror universe. Indeed. Okay, guys, I'm going to get back to the game. So we'll come to the comments in a little bit. We'll come back to the comments. Okay, so we need to get some roads. We'll put Sassy is weighing in on my decisions here. Where is this? 6th lane with bus. There we go. That'll get people up here. Now we need to put a university. What university? Our standard university. This university. 4,500 people per week. 4,500. Community school. Institute of Creative Arts. Modern Technological Institute. An alternative to the university. I think so. I think we're going with that. An archive, that's another high school, a big high school. A science facility. The new science frontier awaits. Science Fertility offers degrees in education equivalent and beyond any university. So, wow. Okay, and a telescope dish. That's, of course, and a University College of Business by King Lino. Okay, so we're gonna do a science facility. We're gonna do a University of Business, because we're gonna need some people who know some business. And we're gonna do a more typical university up here in the back. And now we can move this power generator there. And we're gonna see if we can do this. How much room do we have? We got some room. We're gonna do this. We're gonna zone this a park, a college park. There we go. And we'll make this a city park. So we need to put a main gate. We can put that here. Okay. Now, let's put a side gate here. Give this something to connect to. Puts another gate over here. Good. Okay, and we'll put down a plaza or two. Yeah. It's not a heck of a lot, I think, we can put down yet. Park info booth. Sure. Cafe. Yeah. Yeah, I think another plaza is the best option. Do we have gazebos or anything? No. We don't. We've got some stupid benches. Like they even matter. I doubt anybody even cares about benches. We'll put a little waypoint signs here. Picnic tables, chess table, table set number 2. Sure. We can put some tables over here. And a couple of tables by the plazas for people who want to sit. But there's not a heck of a lot. I'm not feeling like an idiot even putting down a garbage can. Nobody cares about garbage cans. That's just gonna break things later. I can feel it. And these stupid flowers. Sure. We'll put some flowers back here. Don't know why, but we will. We can put an ice cream van. That looks like the right place. People can buy hot dogs and ice cream and things of that nature. There we go. Okay. So that's the best we can do for this park for right now. Now what we'll do is I don't know if this actually forces people to pay to enter the park. I don't think it does. But I am going to zone it. We're going to zone it high density residential inside this area to represent dormitories. Now, we do need a little bit of commercial area. Mostly high, but a little low density. And then we'll put in some more dormitories. And we'll put it even including along the water here. That'll be a nice place to live. And then, even though it's kind of off campus a bit, we're going to put down low density because this is where the fraternity houses are going to be. So this is kind of the party street. And of course we need to give them, well, it's an unfortunate fact of life, but they will need death care. More importantly, they'll need a hospital, and they'll need some policing. Yeah, the police are not going to be far away from the fraternity houses, I'll tell you that. And fire, we need fire department. Yes. So there, and I guess you guys need water. You're thirsty. You're thirsty. So now what are you? Oh, garbage. We need garbage. Okay, I know there's a new building. Thank you. I don't care about it. Garbage. We need garbage. Echo incinerator plant. Yeah, that seems like the ticket. There we go. Now, what are your issues? Multiple problems. High density commercial building. Oh, well, you're not going to have enough workers because there's nobody highly educated enough to work there yet. That's fine. But what's your other issue? Land value. You can raise the land value by building parks and removing polluting buildings nearby. I built some parks. Okay, you know what? We need a big park right across the way. That's what I'm getting. I understand. What would be the appropriate park? Of course. I know exactly what should be right across from the university. Its own McDonald's. There. That's gonna raise land value and feed the hungry college students. That's it. That is it. Indeed. And we'll put extra parking on either side of that McDonald's, just to follow all the extra people that are going to want to visit it. Why are you still showing that you're not connected? Where are you supposed to connect to? I don't get it. Really? Do I have to build a road over you? I did. Huh. I had to build a road right through. Well, whatever. It works, it works. I'm not going to complain. Oh. We've got a university. Now that is going to help. Now I do have to put down a subway system to actually get most students here, because most people are not going to come all this way by car to get to this poorly placed university. But once we have a subway system in, things are going to be A-okay. Nice fraternity houses are popping up. Sassy girl, baby, please. I know you want to be on YouTube. Sassy, I have no doubt you would be a bigger star than me. I know, baby, I know. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Who needs Space Engine when I've got Cities Skylines? And there's Planet Express ship making a delivery to Starfleet headquarters. And we have the other Starfleet headquarters we can put on Anti-Tracker Island. Sorry, Sassy went totally nuts. Yes. Okay, to the comments. Marlena says the agony booths are running fine, so that's good, I suppose, to Shronmore. Josh Street says the poor bird of prey 5 when it comes to my national animal. The bird of prey 5 which teeters on the brink of extinction due to toxic air pollution. Yes, it is not right. And then you've selected bird of prey 5 as the national animal of your lead-lined nation, or whatever it is. We've gotten like 15 robocalls today. 16 robocalls. What's this guy?
Jacksonville WI.
Hello?
Hello, I'm Lisa from VRA Interviewing, an independent opinion research company. I am not trying to sell you anything or ask for a donation of any kind. We are conducting a public opinion survey about issues that may concern residents in your area. All responses to the survey are strictly confidential and you will not be identified in any way. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance purposes. Are you in a safe place where you can take a survey over your cell phone?
How long will it take?
It can run anywhere from 15 to 18 minutes depending on your answers.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And would you rather complete the survey in English or Spanish?
Spanish.
Okay, then we will have someone call you back with a Spanish-speaking agent. Thank you very much and have a good day.
Gracias. Oh boy. What have I gotten myself into? No, I don't speak Spanish. I thought she was gonna start speaking in Spanish. That's why I said it. Ugh. Damn it. I could just not answer. It's probably better for everyone if I don't answer. Shronmore says, Marlena, the agony booths are a great way to improve morale in my office. Marlena says they definitely do. Marlena says, anyway, I'm catching up on some Z's. See you guys later. Have fun. Shronmore says, Marlena, see you and take care. Trivia1 says, or Trivia, says, hi Joe and chat, hope all is well. It is. Thank you for coming by, Trivia. Darth Calhoun says, playing Halo 2 here. Who agrees it's the best Halo campaign of all the Halos? Zethon, because first, and he identifies as being first, so we have to accept that. Darth Calhoun, I've never played any Halo game. Yeah, never did. I had Xbox 360. Never had a Halo game. Trivia says, I've never played Darth, so I'm okay at some Call of Duty Zombies. That's some fun. Darth Calhoun says, Trivia, the original Halo trilogy is a must-play. But Zombies is nice too. We are now a grand city with a population of 13,000. We get the biggest loan in the game, not that we need them, and the solar power plant and the Gauss power plant, even though we have better power plants available, but that is cool. That is cool. Um, Trivia says, yeah, my friend used to like Halo one day, maybe. Schronmore says, McDonald's, nor you need a Dino's or a Hillbilly's Chop Shop. Far superior to Mickey D's. Thomas Potts is lol. Zethon is laughing, as is Josh. Thomas Potts says, do not call list, Bird of Prey. I'm on the do not call list. How do you say do not call list in Spanish? Zethon, I know you know. No cola lista. Cola lista known. Anti-tracker says you should answer all the questions like you were a serial killer. Well, Anti-tracker, I might just have to say C to every question. C. You know, every question is going to be C because I don't speak Spanish. Hector says, I would comment something, but Thomas banned me. Oh, that's unfortunate, Hector. Not Ryan Johnson says that was great. Josh Street says Bird should have said Russian. Wasn't an option. Darren says can't wait for this call. I'm gonna bet they don't even call back. How much do you wanna? Birdo Prey Cinco. Very, very good one. Anti-tracker says no. I'm thinking it will be better for everyone if you do answer. I know. Darren Wagner says Klingon. You should have said Klingon. Zethon says that's right. I identify as being first. Respect my identity. Klingon or Klingork. Klingon, damn it. Thomas Potts says if he does, you better record it. Well, it will be recorded. Whether or not it'll be this stream, I don't know. I mean, if they don't call back soon, I don't know if I'll even bother to pick up the phone, to be honest. Schronmore says when they do call back, demand they speak in classical Klingon. No, I didn't say Spanish, I said Klingon. Or I didn't say Spanish, I just said Chinese. No, there's no Chinese. Mandarin. Well, problem is I couldn't even say Ola in Mandarin. Zethon says Goss, a forgotten great mathematician, not forgotten to physicists and engineers. Zethon. El listo no lamar. The do not call registry. El listo no lamar. I hope that's what it means and not something worse. Schronmore says none of the modern Klingon, too much Federation influence. Anti-tracker says you should answer every question by saying Mexican foods. Chalupa. And I know Taco Bell isn't even Mexican foods. Chalupa Grande. Doritos what's it? Los Tacos. Doritos Los Nachos Tacos or something. Los Nachos Doritos. Quesadilla. Chimichanga. Lista, says Zethon. Lista. El Lista no Lamar. Racism again, says Thomas. They called me, Thomas. Thomas says, do you know what no is in spandex, Berto Prey? Do you know what no is in spandex? In Spanish? No is no. Not Ryan Johnson says, answer all the calls as a caveman. Sassy, come on, baby. It's our neighbors, Sassy. They have a right to move, to live there. They have a right to exist, damn it. I think it's our neighbors. Hector says, I'm sorry, Darren says, for every answer, say, Besame las Nogales. I don't know what that means. Josh Street says, Bird, do you need to tell them they are being recorded if you are still streaming in New York? Well, that was the best thing about it, Josh Street. She said the call was being recorded, so I didn't have to tell them anything. And no, in New York, it's a one-party state anyway, so I wouldn't have to tell them, even if they didn't say it. But she already said it was being recorded, so I'm off the hook in any state. DJ Odyssey says, hail, bird of prey, howdy all. Hector says, I would greet you, DJ, but I'm banned. Yes. Robert Knowles says, answer the phone. Hello, City Morgue. Hola, Morgo de City. DJ Odyssey says, okay, Hector. Thomas Potts says, hi, DJ. Josh Street says, DJ missed the test. Best bird answering the phone. DJ says, I'll look back, lol. DJ says, why is Hector banned anyway? I don't know. Thomas decided to ban him. Darren Wagner says, you could do what they did in Team America World Police. Durka, Muhammad Ali. Okay, let's get back to the game a bit. This call may or may not ever come. No. Okay, let's start on Subways. Subways, not the sandwich shop. And let's see. Now this is going to be a system that's going to need to get bigger. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Also, we got to put down Stargates. Though we do need at least one actual subway station for everything to work. But is it sacrilegious to place a Stargate next to the Enterprise? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Well, let's see. We could put it up here, which is actually closer to the university. That probably makes more sense. And then people could go through the park to get there even quicker. So yeah, that makes sense. So there will be there. We'll put one down here. We'll put one down here. We'll put one down here. Now we're in the neighborhood. Well, let's see. I don't think we need too many of them. I'd like to put it off the main highway. That's probably good for this entire area. People can walk to it. We need to put one. We'll put one in Crawford Ranch. Oh no, you know what? We'll put it here by the hospital. This way people can get to the hospital. We'll put one over on Anti-Tracker Island. Where do we want it? Sure. We'll put it down here. Let us edit, because the Stargate makes like no noise. So why does it even have a noise radius? 5. Yeah. There we go. I don't know if it's even, if 50 might be the minimum, but yeah, there shouldn't be a lot of noise produced by these Stargates. Too bad there's not an animation playing. So we've got Stargates here and here. We now need to do some Stargates over here. And by Stargates I mean subways, of course. Now they have the original Stargates. Maybe these guys will have Atlantis Stargates. Which will be ones I'll have to edit again. Now people they can find their way over to the edge here, so that's doable. Now let's edit these. Noise is 5. Noise radius is 5. And this mod is good because I have it where it saves those per saved game. So if I start another saved game, another new game, it'll be back to default. And there's also an easy way in the mod to set all the buildings back to their default numbers, just in case you've made way too many mistakes and you want to go back to the way things used to be. Okay, now in this area I think we're better. I hate knocking down people's houses. I do hate it, but I think we're better going up the middle here.
Call from Diana Feld.
Oh. Hello. Hey, Diana. I'm on my stream. We were waiting. I got a phone call from somebody doing a survey. So I was like, sure, I'll take the survey. And they're like, do you want the survey in English or in Spanish? So I said, yeah, give it to me in Spanish. And then she said, okay, well, somebody call you back and do it in Spanish. So I'm waiting. Oh, you're the one doing it? So I should put it on speakerphone? Okay, yeah, I'll put it on speaker. Hold on.
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, what's the survey? No hablo español?
Pregunta número uno. Su nombre.
Mi nombre? Hombre?
Sí. Su nombre es?
Your brother is?
No.
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 Oh.
Nombre.
It sounds like the Marta from Family Guy.
Me llamo Diana y tú?
Ah, sí. Me llamo Jose.
Sí. Jose. El fecha de nacimiento.
El fecha de nacimiento yourself, you sick bastard. I have no idea what that means.
Sí.
Sí.
¿Quieres Taco Bell?
Sí, quiero Taco Bell. Chalupa.
Muy bien.
El chalupa, quesadilla, and el gordita.
I think it was a gordita. Yeah, it is a gordita. Yeah, good job.
Gracias.
You passed the quiz.
Yay. What's yay in Spanish?
Yay. Ay, in certain countries.
Ay, that sounds racist.
No, that's just an expression.
Okay, I took you off speakerphone. Is anything going on? Yeah. Do you want to speak to... Hello. Do you want to speak to Mother? She's good. Diana says hello. Sassy is running around crazy. And she's got Mommy Slipper. I don't think another dog would help. Okay, thank you. That bar where you know the people. Yeah, I would stay away from the city bikes. They're dirty. Okay. I'll try and think of something. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I know, it was not the phone call we were waiting for. Okay, so our park by the university has upgraded to level 2, which gives us a park chessboard and some other things, appears, which isn't bad, but we must continue with our subway system. We want a subway down here for sure. Since there's no other way to get down there. Well, I mean, there are, but there aren't great ways. Now, this is going to be getting our main population to there we go. We'll put one there. We'll put one there. We'll put one there. Huh, there's really nothing built over here? Oh, it's the sewer. I'll put one there. We'll put one here. This area, did I never zone this area? I might not have zoned this area last time. This was all supposed to be industrial. I mean, this is mighty close. People actually walk a lot further than I'd imagine. That's not necessary. You know what? We might put this one here. No, people should be able to walk that. Down here we need one. Well, do we? Sure, why the heck not? Why the heck not? Okay, now we need an actual subway station, or this whole system doesn't work. So we've got to put down one legit subway station. So the system works. And we'll put you down. We'll put you down here. Okay, now we've got to draw. We got to draw the lines. Slope too steep. Are you effing kidding me? You're not anymore. There we go. Making a loop. There we go. Going on down. Hope this person doesn't call back during the middle of the night, thinking I'm on Spanish time or something. Okay. I'm a bit shocked at these 90-degree turns that they allow in subway lines. And we'll close that loop. And we'll close that loop. Okay. Now we've got to make the lines. So create a new line. Now this is going to be a line that goes all throughout the city. So we will start there because that's the easiest one to remember. We're going to come to here. We're going to we'll get those guys on the way back. Yeah, we'll get those guys on the way back. We do this. We'll do here. We'll double back. We'll go up. We'll go up. We'll go up. We'll go up. We'll go here. We'll go there. We'll go there. We'll stop there. We'll come on around. Now what? Adding stop there. Now what do we do? Do we come? Yeah, I guess we come all the way back. We can add another stop here. We can add a stop there. Add a stop there. Add a stop there. And we complete the line. Now, while that is a great line, we do need just some smaller ones. We can create a new line that just gets people around this island without having to go all the way to the other island. Oh, and we never connected anti-tracker. Oh well. Complete the line. Okay, so we need to connect anti-tracker to here. So yes, we need to just do a line. A line that goes there, goes up to the university, goes, and this will kind of be like an express. It stops at every other stop. We go there. We go there. We go there. We go there. We'll get here. And we'll hit here again. And we'll complete the line to the anti-tracker island. And we'll do one more kind of local that does an area around this island. It's going to stop at every one going both up and down the line. Pretty much. Except here where we've got a loop. Gonna stop again. Gonna stop again. Gonna stop again. Gonna stop again. And we complete the line. Now we've got some very effective subway lines. And I'm gonna save the game because I hate making adjustments to subway lines. How is this park area doing? I know we did zoom up to level 2. Are we making a profit? We are making a profit. Not a hell of a lot, but $696 on $418 in expenses. Now we're gonna up the ticket price a little. Let's put in that checkerboard. I'm a big fan of the checkerboard. Where is it? Oh, we could put in piers too. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna put in a checkerboard and a park pier. Oh, we could put it right up here. We can put one there, and we could put one there. And then we've just got to draw paths. There we go. I will grant you it's not the prettiest path, but it seems to work. So we had a couple of nice piers on this rainy day at the university. How is our subway doing? Where is the subway? Did I not put it next to... Oh no, I put it up here. I put it up where it was actually near the university. Look at all those people going into that Stargate. Yep. They are being not instantaneously, but they are being transported across town. Yes, everybody, come on, enter the Stargate. Nobody's gonna do experiments on you while you're inside. And we've got people leaving. This is a pretty advanced Stargate. You can enter and leave without redialing. And You can keep the portal open forever, even without a black hole to power it. It is freaking amazing. These are much better Stargates than on actual Stargate. 159 passengers served by this particular one. That's cool. How is it going elsewhere in the city? And what are those people complaining about at the top of this island that I was ignoring before? Not enough educated workers. Don't worry, the educated workers are coming. The universities have been put down. How is this one being used? 62. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. McDonald's. Gotta check on my McDonald's. Any McDonald's. Where is... Oh, this is the area I never... I forgot to... Oh, no, I did. Nope, just no industry wants to be here. Wow. Really? No industry wants to be here? I'm shocked. I wonder if they would care about office space. Just out of curiosity. I mean, I know it says commercial, so I guess I can give some commercial over here. Just to get some people moved into the neighborhood. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm shocked. I would have thought with this train station, cargo station, that this would have been a nice industry area. How's our traffic doing? I don't know. Should I? I would hate to... I'd have to destroy a good portion of the city. But all logic is telling me I need to make this a bigger circle. I need to make this a bigger circle. You know what? I'm saving the game in case it all goes to crap. So we'll see. Okay. Let's see. We're going to roads. Where we're going, we need roads. I know, that's 6 lane. That's 6 laner with the bus lanes. Man, this is gonna wreck a nice beach. That wasn't as terrible as I thought it would be. Of course, I do have to fix some zoning issues. And I've got to get rid of a bunch of traffic lights. There we go. Okay. Okay, now to kill the traffic lights, and then we'll be in business. Oh, we've also got to increase these roads. The roads coming off the highway. Yeah. Yeah, that's another issue. Okay, well, it's a 4-lane highway, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's a 4-lane highway, so we only need to go into a 4-lane road, one-way road. Are there no one-way 4-lane roads? Here we go. 4-lane one-way. And there we go. Oh wait, was this a one-way? This roundabout was a one-way, wasn't it? Yes. Yes, it was. This shouldn't be a two-way road. That's stupid. Why would you have a two-way roundabout? Even as an American, I know that's stupid. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. There we go. We even get some more zoning in. There we go. So, now why is traffic still backed up? Oh, because I've got to fix those traffic adjustments I've made before. You know what? I think we might fix that traffic on the next episode. So yeah. So we've got a very nice subway system in. How's this one doing? Because this is my concern. 55 passengers. That's pretty good. Because honestly, I thought that would probably be the least used one in the system. Let's find one of the random ones over here. There we go. 233. Holy crap. 233. It is being used like crazy. So, yes, we have an excellent subway system in. The farm was making money. Is it still making money? $21,000 profit from the farm. Excuse me, the ranch. The university. How many people do we have enrolled? This probably isn't all that many. 510 at the regular university, and another 500 at the science facility. So that is plenty, especially on a city this size to have 2 universities. It's crazy. Only 14 people at my McDonald's though. That's a little disappointing. So, and Starfleet headquarters is doing okay. So, let me put the camera on and finish off your comments, and we'll call this a night. Anti-Tracker says, when they call, you should say, I just want you to know that I asked for Spanish because I'm a racist, but I'm also a very fair-minded person. So I wanted a good reason to hate you. No, Anti-Tracker. Now, when they call, I might sing that song. In fact, I might just queue up your stream to the right spot and have them sit through Bird Chat 1. Thomas Potts says you should ask if they have lemon pledge. Oh boy. Thomas trotters and say sub to the Anti-Tracker lol. Alex Brooks says hello Alex. Says put Stargate by the bar, on another by the Jeep dealership. I wish I had a Jeep dealership here. Anti-Tracker says tell them you asked for Spanish because you think Mexican women are hot, even if it's a guy. And then they just ask them if they have ever been with a man in a hospital bed. You know, I got a call, a scammer call from a guy trying to get me to go on my computer and give him access to my computer because he was claiming to be Microsoft tech support. And I kept telling him, ma'am, you gotta speak up, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm having a hard time hearing you, ma'am, please. And he got so pissed, he hung up. Even though I was pretending I was actually going along with it. I'm like, ma'am, you gotta speak a little louder. He was not happy to be misgendered. Josh Street says Mr. Miles will be happy with a Stargate in the city. Thomas Potts says lol. Anti-Tracker says you need to ask them what their opinions are on shop vacs. Zethon says hola. Darren Wagner says you know speak Spanish? No. Thomas Potts says dang it. Anti-Tracker says listen to the Mac Daddy at work. DJ says I would give Joe a few words but he won't see them in time. DJ, so question for all, what do you think of this idea? Anti-Tracker says I'm working on survey answers for you, Joe. DJ Ozzy says I'm going to lay my carpet down in 2 days. I was thinking of making an outline of myself on the floor with red splatters. Anti-Tracker says 1. Porque si me escetarían algunas perlas a tope. DJ says make like a crime scene and cover it with plastic before the carpet. DJ, just for the next suckers that remove the room. Remodel the room. That's a pretty good idea. Anti-Tracker says 2 gracias tango enormous testa hombre. I think I can figure that one out. DJ says plushies. Pushies 1 for English. Oh boy. Alex Brooks says do it and it will really mess with someone someday, but make it look real. Robert Knowles says a DJ have an outline of a bunny and a knife and it'll complete the wall of the effect, lol. Anti-Tracker says no, me gusta las chicas solo las cosas gay. No. Darth Calhoun says, what if I told you I managed to keep my Marines alive to the end of the Gravesmind mission? I wouldn't know what that meant. DJ Odyssey says, well, one wall I actually painted off pictures extremely overweight females in bikinis and hung them on the wall before I put up the paneling. So they'll have that to find someday. Anti-Tracker says 4. Donde puedo encontrar un perdón beben los hombres que gusta de los hombres? DJ says congrats, Darth. Darth says, a DJ, I'm sure you know how hard it is to keep Marines alive in Halo 2. I get it now. Anti-Tracker says, question 5. Este mai que me gusta por mi propia caca en mi cereal por la mañana. TJ says, no, never did play Halo. I was more of a Metal Gear Solid player. Darth says, DJ Odyssey played some. Could get more into it. DJ says, I love the original MGO, but my favorite maps to snipe people on. Anti-Tracker says 6. Tempo sexy significa que me muevo con moza mi venter. Anti-Tracker says Spanish time racist. Thomas Potts asked Spanish time. DJ Odyssey is laughing. Thomas is laughing. Anti-Tracker says, and after I crafted those fine answers for you, DJ says, is Spanish time anything like peanut butter jelly time? Anti-Tracker says, by the way, do not translate those answers. You know, I wasn't going to, Anti-Tracker. Hector, I think, is smiling. Anti-Tracker says, the last one literally translates to sexy time means that I move with my mustard in my belly. I don't. Okay, whatever. DJ says, not at all, lol. Anti-Tracker says, donde puedo encontrar un bar donde baban los hombres que gustan de los hombres equals where can I find a bar where men who like men drink? Darren Wagner. There's Anti-Tracker 2. Oh wait, that Tracker. And DJ says that the Blue Oyster. Thomas is lolling, and then he says no gay stuff. Anti-Tracker says, porque see me enseñan algunas Prius a taupe equal why I would love some butt pearls. Wow. Anti-Tracker says, gracias tengo enormous testa hombres equal thank you I have huge man boobs. Thomas is lolling. I thought you said don't translate them, and now you go ahead and you translate them all. And Anti-Tracker says, no, me gusta las chicas solo casa gay equals no, I do not like girls, only gay stuff. Yeah, I kind of got that feeling. Schroenmer says, but what if the Stargate connects to Discovery? Well, that's a problem. Anti-Tracker says, Joe, you could read the comments today. Yeah, I got to them. Thomas says, lol. DJ says, Joe needs an old cheap laptop he can use at the comments the same time he plays. DJ, it's not a matter of another laptop, as I physically don't have room for more than one screen on my desk. If I did, this wouldn't be an issue. Although even if I had the comments next to me, I'm still so inept in deep in playing the game, I can't keep switching back to reading comments. Um, Schroenmer says, Bird of Prey, you need wasteland for the organized criminals to dump bodies in. They can't keep dropping them in the river. It will attract crocodiles. Mr. Miles says, you wouldn't need as many vehicles if you had a Stargate. Anti-Tracker says, Mr. Miles, that is what you get for being late. He does have Stargates. Schroenmer says, Anti-Tracker, can I use that Spanish? I'm only learning and I need something profound to say to mi suegro, father-in-law. Thomas Potts says, Stargates suck. Oh boy. Anti-Tracker says, Schroenmer, I guarantee that if you use my Spanish lesson, you will have a relationship with your father-in-law unlike anything you expected. Mr. Miles is not real Stargates. And he says, and I'm late because I was helping you with a video. That's the type of respect I get after slaving away at the computer all day. Woe is me. You should take his wrench away, Bird, says Mr. Miles. That's right. These people are who insult me all the time. And they all have wrenches. Dual wrench me, says Mr. Miles. I don't think that's going to happen. Now I see the Stargate, says Mr. Miles. Anti-Tracker says, Bird of Prey confirmed. Bird of Prey 5 uses gender as a weapon. Mr. Miles approves. Could you take that off? Yeah, Mr. Miles approves. He says, oh, I thought one good name. Bird is like Godfather. I'll be the Godfather. The Gate Father. Thomas. Anti-Tracker says Thomas. Anti-Tracker says he's reading them. You have some quotas. Thomas says it doesn't count if he's reading what someone sent him. DJ Odyssey says, Bird, what's your feelings on hot lesbians? Well, if they're let me watch or join in, that's good. Otherwise, they're kind of useless. DJ Odyssey says, I'm still so inept, Bird of Prey. I did say that accidentally. Darth Calhoun says, 99% of the time I keep up with my chat. Well, I didn't do such a great time today, Darth Calhoun. Though, you did blame it on your phone. You definitely do better off than me, but maybe that's why you can't even attack Canada. Hector says, I would have made very good contributions to this chat. Mr. Miles says, everyone type random things before he catches up. Border Bologna. DJ says, he skipped my comments earlier. I'm sorry, DJ. Hector says, I can't. I'm banned. Mr. Miles says, fish tacos. A leprechaun told me to burn things, says Thomas. Guys, that is it. I need to eat dinner. Oh, we reached another milestone. The park has reached level 3, so that's great. We will do that next time. I need to go. I'm sorry, but if these people call back, and if my recording microphone and stuff is working, I will do my best to get a recording of the call and put it up somewhere. That's all I can say. So, have a good night, all. Thank you so much for coming. Please like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your priests, your imams, your reverends, all religious figures. Go to the local church and ask if you could speak at the next congregation. Spread the message. And Qapla! Fish tacos, leprechaun. Don't listen to Leprechaun. DJ says boobies. Darth Calhoun says, I have to justify goals. Okay, whatever. Milestone, that's an offense, sir. How dare you oppress my people. Robert Knowles has a good one, Bird. Hide your kids, hide your wife. See you, Bird, Bird's mom. Bye, everyone. Good night, everyone. I can't like this stream. You can, Hector, even if you've been banned. And you've been unbanned, so very cool. And with that, Qapla. Thank you all for watching my video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, you won't get notifications of new videos. If you want to visit me, check out my forum at juot.net. I'm also on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Gab. And if you're really crazy, you can send me some money on PayPal. Take care.